Okay, this might be uh, 10 minutes, maybe. I'll try to make it shorter. Anyway, I've been hearing this word a lot lately. Lonely. You're in your 60s. People are lonely. Many people are. Myself, I got the dog. All right. I got the met heads outside, but I gotta become lonely also. I gotta get the F out of this city for a little bit because they're driving me insane. And I'm driving a lot of people insane by talking about the same thing over and over and over. Methead, 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 metheads. Okay, it's all right. Have a drink. I think that's why I'm turning into a big drunk. Anyway, so going to what I wanted to talk about. I never talked about this before. First time it was brought up to my attention, and a lot of issues are brought up to my attention, and I said, you know what? That's a good point. And this one here, loneliness, it makes sense. So you have some people that suddenly they're alone. They're 65, 70, 75, 75. What kind of English is that? Sonic has, and they live alone. And nobody visits them. And myself, I don't give a shit. I could just go outside, go downtown. But lately, I have been alone. Like a lot of people I knew are dead. I know, focus, Charles. So some people, they live alone, and suddenly, who becomes their friends? A social worker or a caregiver? All right? Suddenly, they come through the door and, hello, let's use me as an example. Hello, Charles, how you doing? Hey, I don't know. Oh, hi, Susan or John, it don't matter. How you doing? Fine, fine. So they sit down, very polite, make you feel like, they're listening to you, and they're good, they're paid to make you feel comfortable. Then they clean around, and they have good public relations skill, and they make you feel like you're somebody. So and then suddenly they stick around for a couple hours and say, well, Charles, you have a good day and enjoy, have a good weekend, and we'll talk. Okay, see you later, Susan. And next thing you know, you're alone again. So next thing you know, this happens every week, every month. So you become close to Susan or whatever, John. And next thing you know, you say, you know what? I'm alone. I want you to become my next of kin. I'm going to assign you to be my next of kin. Could be some money involved, who knows. Since I got no family members, and I want you to become my next of kin. And from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of social workers and a lot of caregivers. They do that. They become the senior next of kin. And that could be money. Now, my opinion, I think that shouldn't be allowed, because like doctors, they have a code of conduct. You can't cross that line. If you have got a female and you want to, go overboard with a female, we hear those stories all the time, then the doctor is charged and whatever. There's a code of conduct that you have to act like a professional. So my question is this: how many social workers or caregivers are crossing that line and taking advantage of all poor senile seniors like myself? Yeah, it could be senile. I think that's my problem. Focus, Charles. To take advantage of and say, okay, an old folks home, or say they Let us be your next of kin. And then what's going on? Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money.